So fed up with how Graceless Sussex's hostility to firms trying in vain to block their sins out. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were blasted by journalist Camilla Tominey for not offering a right of reply to claims they made in their infamous Oprah sit-down, in an interview late last year. On Saturday evening, Ms. Tominey appeared on BBC One's Celebrity Mastermind. Actor Jeremy Edwards, broadcaster Shonali Shah, Blur drummer Dave Rowntree, and royal specialist Ms. Tominey were all grilled by presenter Clive Myrie. Carrie Fisher, George Michael, Nikola Tesla, and Back to the Future star guests sat in the black chair to answer questions on their various specialties. The second round then saw them take on a range of general knowledge questions in a bid to lift a commemorative trophy and win money for their charity of choice. Ms. Tominey, who is associate editor of The Telegraph, began as a royal reporter in 2005, when she covered Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall's wedding. The journalist has since become one of the most prominent voices on the royal family. Speaking on Spectator podcast Women with Balls last December, the royal expert was critical of Harry and Meghan for not offering a right of reply to the claims they made on Oprah. She argued that, as a journalist, she always offers the royals a right of reply whenever she writes about them, but the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have not offered the same courtesy to her, other journalists, or other members of the royal family when they have made claims of their own. Ms. Tominey said, "There's nothing balanced about going on a podcast or going on Oprah and making a load of accusations and offering no right of reply. At any point I have to write something about Harry and Meghan, we go straight to their people in LA and say, this is what I've heard, what's your response?" Interestingly, I've done major long reads on the whole situation and so far none of them have elicited a legal complaint. Harry and Meghan's representatives were approached for comment on the above claims. In a bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey last March, the Sussexes were deeply critical of the UK media coverage of them while they also made a number of bombshell allegations about royal life. The Duchess of Sussex also refuted one of Ms. Tominey's claims in particular. In 2018, the royal expert wrote an article claiming Meghan made Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, cry over flower girl dresses in the lead-up to her wedding with Harry. Meghan, however, rejected the report during the Sussexes' 2-hour conversation with Oprah, stating that the reverse had happened. The Duchess of Cambridge said that the piece was a turning moment and that the Duchess of Cambridge had made her cry, however she refused to elaborate on what had caused her to cry. Ms. Tominey noted that it was interesting Meghan refuted the allegation on prime-time television. She said, "At any moment during the period between me reporting that, in November 2018, and going on Oprah in March 2021, anyone, Prince Harry, personally, or any of his people could have phoned me to correct that story if they had wanted. I find it interesting that it was corrected on primetime TV." On the original article, Ms. Tominey said, "I wrote a snap analysis at the time pretty much accurately summing up what the whole thing represented. I made the point that I have written subsequently that a journalist never discusses their sources, but the suggestion that that story originated at the palace - this idea that the palace briefed me this - I find sort of laughable. Equally, it was written by me in a big feature about Is the Sisterhood at breaking point in the features pages of The Telegraph. It's a pretty nuanced piece if you go back, saying these two women are very different. There's been a few pinch points, some of it is the Duchess of Sussex's fault, some of it is the Duchess of Cambridge's fault. There's a perception that they haven't been welcoming enough, the Cambridges, and that Meghan's been made to feel like an outsider. The bridesmaid dress-fitting tears was well-sourced, it's been subsequently well-sourced, so what can I do but stand by that? It could have been the fact that Meghan also ended up in tears. That Meghan also